Hey everyone, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I have not been uploading readings for a little while. I have been busy dealing with my own shit and basically I know that you guys have been as well. It is what it is, guys, right now. I just want to say very quickly, keep on doing whatever it is that you are doing that is helping you to stay afloat during your struggles, during your endings and the preparation for your new beginnings. Okay? Keep on being real within yourself. First and foremost, fuck everybody else. Make sure that you are keeping it real for yourself. 100%, in fact, over 100%, period. Make sure that you are doing so. Your spiritual strength is pissing off karmics left, right and centre because they don't know why you are not on the floor yet. They don't know why you are still floating, flying like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. They can't understand why you are still standing strong. But the thing is because you're here to break down cycles, break down curses, and you are then going to go on your merry way. Now, at this precise moment in time, there is, I've noticed that there's a situation where there's such an influx of hatred that has arisen over the past few months. Certainly at the beginning of the year, things have been really progressing towards like a really chaotic time. You have been really witnessing the situations with certain people. And, without them realising, they have been, revealing themselves to you left, right and centre. However you communicate with people, that is how you communicate with them, okay? Because as I said, you need to make sure that you're keeping yourself 100% divine feminines and divine masculines, okay? You've got a lot of karmics out there that, unbeknownst to them, they are working for the dark side. They are working for these dark negative entities who've actually latched onto them. And that is making them come off a certain way with you. Okay? Now, it could be the fact that the way how you're keeping it real, the way how you're dealing with yourself and the way how you're dealing with certain people that they know, it pisses them off that, why is this person still talking to so-and-so? Why are they still in, and they will say certain things because they can't keep it to themselves. They can't hold it in any longer. They've got to say something. Okay? Something real smart, something real stupid. Something that doesn't actually involve them. But your strength is giving them almost like cardiac arrest. Okay? They are pissed that you are still strong and they are getting weaker. There is panic stations at the karmic headquarters. Panic stations at the karmic headquarters. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in and see what's going on, because as we know, there has been some major flashes, major changes, major upgrades, and it's also not only just brought out these energies within you, but it's giving you kind of like this energy of strength and defiance to stand strong against all of those energetic energies of where they're trying to come after you and to try and cut you down and to slow you down or to mow you down and to prevent you from becoming in union with your twin flame or your high level soulmate. Okay, basically you got people around you that do not want to see you being happy. Your happiness is a threat to their sadness and their toxicity. Okay, your shine, your light, your love, your authenticity. You have every right, divine feminine and divine masculine, to defend yourself as you see fit. Okay, This is not going against universal laws, because these guys have broken so many universal laws against you by going out of their way to commit harm, to commit a lot of rumors, persecution upon you. And at the end of the day, right now, they are pissed that you are still standing. So whatever it is that you're doing, as I said, you make sure that you keep on doing it, all right? So I'm going to start off first up with my index cards, okay? So as always, as I say, this is a reading for the collective. So you need to take what resonates from the messages that I will be pulling and receiving from the spirit world, all right? I really hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves and you're standing strong in your power. Because shit's about to get a little bit more intense. But I've been saying this from last year, and other readers have as well. This is the time of when you need to start preparing. But make sure that you stand your ground. Regardless as to how it appears to certain people, you make sure that you stand in your ground. Okay. So I'm going to pull 6 cards for you guys. First card up we have got is history repeating itself. So we are currently in the Mercury retrograde right now, where you could be getting a lot of people from your past that's regurgitating as usual, wanting to come back in. I'm also picking up that it's also the universe's way of testing you to see how well you guys have been progressing over the months and years when it comes to your major transformation. Okay, you got some, it may not be your person, the person that you were dealing with if you are still in separation with them, but it could be people from your past that are just coming back up, slithering back up the pipeline to try and give you some more fucking problems. We've got gaslighting and narcissist, which is the second card out. So yes, there is definitely this energy, as I said, of people that's wanting to come back in to try and give you some kind of issues and dramas and shit. You make sure that you are standing strong and you are focused on your new beginnings. You cannot trust this person, which is the third card that's come out. You need to be in, I'm hearing you're in cahoots with somebody. Cahoots. Some kind of back and forth energy between you and another person, but you cannot trust them. I feel that it could be them that could be trying to come through, or it could be an entirely different person. For some of you guys, you've got a lot of people around you and, you know, that are attacking you left, right and centre. So this could be like, I'm going to have to sort of like say it could be like kind of like anybody right about now. Their interference in your life has made it possible for things to still go in your way. Give thanks, all right? So their interference in your life has made it possible for things to still go your way. Give thanks. They don't realize how that their interference is giving you like an energy boost. They don't understand that. It's strengthening you up to the point of where you're too much even for yourself. We've got God always wins, which is the 5th card. God always wins. Never, ever, 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 ever forget that God always wins, or Source always wins, or Buddha always wins, or Muhammad always wins. Whoever, or Allah, whoever it is that you are in faith with, whoever you worship right about now, and that is giving you that divine, beautiful strength that you need, that is who is winning. Make sure that you're always aligning yourself with the universe, because the universe, the moment that you're aligning yourself with the universe, it will never let you down, because you're ready to go with the flow. You are always going with the flow. We've got the next card up, which is make space for new energies. Make space for new energies. You're moving out of their way so that they can get to, you know, meet up with karma, because karma is really doing the rounds at the moment. Okay, there's a lot of people that are just literally falling down. When I say falling down, they are literally falling down and probably never getting back up again, because of all the shit that they've been doing to people. It's coming back to them. The card underneath the bottom of the deck is faithful. But the I know it says faithful, but I'm more looking at the first 5 letters. Faith. Faith. You need to make sure that you are filling yourself up with faith right about now. Because you are at the end of your karmic cycle and you are about to step into your new beginning, all right? So let's pull some cards. I'm going to pull some Moonology cards and then I'll get into the transformation decks for you. I'm hearing that whoever this narcissist is, they never meant well. They never meant well for you. They never did. Okay? So they may have been very two-faced towards you to try and pretend that they were on your side, but I'm hearing that they were never on your side. They were never there for you. Okay? You definitely cannot trust this person and you need to make sure that you are making space for new energies. Let's go in with the Moonology deck. We have got meditate and contemplate. So what the cards are asking you right now is for you to be in this meditative kind of condition so that you can start to contemplate about your future, your present moment right now. What is it that's bothering you right now? And what is it that you need to be working through? You need to meditate on that and contemplate your next moves. Okay? The next card that I've got for you guys, bear with me, is confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So with the new moon in Pisces, with the meditate and contemplate, and then we've got new moon in Leo. I know we have the new moon in, I nearly said Virgo, but that will be for, I think it will be for the Vedic astrology. It will be new moon in Libra for the Western astrology. So you need to, whichever type of astrology that you are following, whichever, if it's sidereal or whatever, then you need to make sure that you apply whichever sign that is coming in to your situation, whichever you most resonate with, okay? But what I'm saying is that this confidence that you are producing and protruding out of your system is making a lot of people become very irritable and irritated by the way how your energy is coming across. You are coming across like a force of nature. Apparently in Florida right now, you guys are preparing for some kind of real major storm. The last I heard that there's talks of evacuations. But okay, first of all, praying for everyone's safety over there. But second of all, what I'm getting at and what I mentioned about it is because of the storm that you are a force to be reckoned with. You are literally tearing shit up right now amongst the karmics' lives, and there's no stopping you. You are an unstoppable force of nature within yourself, divine feminine, and you, divine masculine. Some of you guys are on the precipice of uniting with each other. Okay, this could be your twin flame, or this could be a high level soulmate. But these karmics are being shifted out of the way so that you guys can actually come together. We've got nothing will come of this situation. So void of course moon. This is just a reminder. I'm hearing it's a reminder. When the moon is coming out from signs, take the time out to contemplate. Take the time out to kind of rest and rejuvenate. Okay, it's only a day or two when the moon is in the void of course. So try not to make any new plans, but instead go over existing ones that you've got. Any tweaking here or there is great, it's fine. But it's also to say that you need to kind of slow down. Okay, nothing will come of this situation if you keep on pushing against the grain as well. The next card that I've got for you, collective. Twin flame collective, chosen ones. Is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you guys could very well be Capricorns, and you're working. I'm hearing you're working hard to keep the peace. So I'm clicking my fingers at the moment. Yeah. Some of you guys do that in a sense of trying to bring about relaxation energies, good energies, positive vibes coming through. But what I'm picking up here is that for you guys, you are working hard towards keeping the peace, Capricorns, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, which is underneath the bottom of the deck. So long as you keep on keeping your faith, guys. Regardless as to whoever is around you right now, whoever it is that's around you, It really doesn't matter. Now, what I've noticed, we've got 4 cards out of 5 that are all new moon cards. And we literally are just coming out from the new moon phase of Virgo or Libra, depending on whichever type of astrology that you follow. So there's a lot of newness, new beginnings. They really are troubled by your new beginnings. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's get in with some transformation cards. For the collective, please. Thank you. We have got strengthen. Boom. Strengthen. You are getting stronger. You are getting stronger. And this is what I was picking up with, the fact that they can't take what you're coming off with. And we've got generosity. Despite everything that has been going on with you, you are still showing generosity to others. You are still in service of others. You are still trying to be there for those who are in an even worse or darker situation than yourself. But you are not giving up. Next card that we have got is contemplation. So I feel that right now, there's moments in your life right now, and I feel it's more earth sign energy, where you are really contemplating your situation, contemplating your next moves, okay? And I feel that this is very necessary right about now. And I am drawn to the void of course moon as well, because I feel that this is where you need to really make sure that you are in alignment. And then the 4th card we have got is journey. You are well and truly on your way to going on to the next phase in your life right now. Okay, this journey is about to begin. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got reflection. So I do feel that for some of you guys, it's about really taking the time to really figure out where you've come from, how far you've come from, and where you're going right now towards, you know, whatever future, whichever destination that you are going towards. Some of you guys need to make sure that you keep your shit silent. Don't tell certain people your business, because they are willing and able to use it against you. Because the moment that you walk away, you're going to create a tower moment for those around you that are busy siphoning off your energy, because they cannot do without your vibes. Your shine is too much. Your shine is like a drug to certain people. So wherever you go, they're going to try and follow you. They're like your second shadow or your fucking third shadow or whatever. All right? Let's go in with the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle cards. Awaken and align your true power. First up we have got is nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? By staying in your authenticity. By making sure that you keep on sticking to your ground. Stick to your words. Stick to your words. People are always waiting to see when you fall down. Or if you're a person that, oh, she doesn't mean what she says. It's like they are waiting for you. It's like you are the celebrity that they obsess over. And you ain't even into celebrities. It just goes to show how low vibrational these 3D people really are. We have got your purpose is personal expansion. How can you be more intentional with your choices and live with more purpose? By cutting off the wrong kind of people that are not doing shit for you. When the time has come, you know deep down inside when that is. When you need to navigate away from these energies. That is the time of when you need to know that your purpose is a personal expansion. When you cut people off, it's not about like being really like messed up or anything like that, or being very inconsiderate. It's the fact that you are focusing on your growth, your self-care, and it's all about the trust that you've got within yourself. Now, the saying is that we are all a part of each other's journey, but not each other's destinations. And that heavily includes family members who assume that they are going with you everywhere and everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. And that is simply not the case. Especially if those are the same toxic people that have been giving you guys a very hard time. They need to know that it's time to let go and move on about their business, sit down, have a seat, and get on with their lives. The next card that we have got is take responsibility for your life as a creative adventure. How can you live with more meaning, integrity and truth? By standing in your truth, by holding on to your authenticity, by holding on to your higher self. So when anybody that wants to come at you with any kind of smart shit, it's going to roll off of your back like a duck that, that has water rolling off of its back. It's not going to mean anything to you. As I said, your strength and your journey, your purpose is pissing people off. These karmics cannot take it anymore. They cannot take it. But the fact is that they are being phased out and they don't even realize it. We have got, you are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, transcending. How can you invite more grace to guide you? By, again, I will say, being in your true state of mind and holding on to your true love. Holding on to the fact that you need to put yourself first. Before you can really be of service to others, you really need to make sure that you are in service of yourself first so that you can experience what that feels like. If there's any certain things that you're going through with certain people and you found a method or you found a way where it's actually working to shift these people unconsciously out of your life because they are unconscious. Okay, they know, some of them will know what they're doing, but deep down inside they are unconscious beings because they have not actually learned the art of detachment and really letting go so that they can start to work on their own flaws. Okay, these people are afraid of shadow work. But yes, and this is why they like to lurk in your shadows. All right? Underneath the bottom of the deck is trust your faith. Dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking of you? Now, remember what I said about the card underneath the bottom of the deck, the handwritten one, which was talking about faithful. But I was more drawn to the 5-letter word faith. You make sure that you are holding on to faith like there's no tomorrow. And that is what is going to be giving you the strength that you need to navigate through this shitstorm of yours. Okay? Let's get some cards from the Work Your Light. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. What kind of energies do we have for the collective, for the chosen ones against the karmics? Some of you have an army of karmics that are really and truly threatened by you big time. We've got Starseed, what lights you up? So some of you guys are Starseed. Some of you guys are Wanderers. Some of you guys are Indigos. However you identify yourself with, I would say this, what lights you up? That's a question that you need to answer yourself personally. We have got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. For some of you guys, you like to laugh and laugh things off, but not out of nervousness or anything like that. It's because you found a place within yourself, your inner peace, that is allowing this joy to unfold within you. And because of that, you're like a ray of sunshine amidst a cloudy day. And you're burning through those clouds. You're bringing sunshine and warmth to everybody. But the fact is that you know that you can't please everybody, but that's not really shifting you or shading you. You don't really care. You're going to shine regardless. You're going to shine regardless. The next card that we have got is Awakening. So the energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So whatever new energies that you received over the energies that was coming off over the weekend, they are going to be integrating with you. So there's going to be an energy boost. For some of you guys, you may have been feeling really, really, really sluggish and run down and headaches and, really wanting to sleep for the rest of the day. But what this is saying to me is that these were due to certain solar flares that were taking place, but also the fact that you are in receipt of your energetic upgrades. So it would make sense as to why they require your body to rest so that it's easily to transfer over to you. We've got you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Keep on doing what it is that you're doing. That's what I said to you earlier at the top of the reading. Whatever it is that you are doing right about now, I don't care about the fact that the karmics are just really pissed off at the moment, but this is more to do with the fact that you are on your way forward to the top. You are an unstoppable force. I'm really picking up on strong indigos. You are an unstoppable force. And I feel that for some of you guys, it's about getting together with fellow indigos out there, where you can start to really harness the energies from the high dimensions and realities so that you'll be able to bring them into fruition, into the reality that you are currently in. Okay? Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have got share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So again, some of you have been experiencing a lot of persecution from these karmic ones because they are so scared of your spiritual strength. They can't help themselves. As I said, some of them cannot get enough of you. They are addicted to your energy. You are like heroin to some of these people. They really can't help themselves. All right. We're going in with the Starseed Oracle. So we have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. And then we have got whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. I feel that you guys have been diving deep for ages and you are discovering so many different hidden talents about you. Okay, that is integrating into your everyday life right now. The next card that we have got for you guys. Don't be afraid. Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. As I said, don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to tell certain people about how it is with you. It's not even how it's making you feel. It's about how it is. Because I feel that for some of you guys, you don't even want them to know how you're feeling exactly. But the fact is that they need to back the fuck up and sit down. Have several seats. There's empty stadiums around. Okay, they need to choose as many seats as they want and sit down whilst you are going on your way. Next card that we have got for the collective. Very intense energy at this moment that I'm picking up, guys. And we have got star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we have got star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So as I said, okay, let me just talk about the fourth card at the minute. With regards to these hidden secrets and lost wisdom, and to look a little deeper, this is what you have been doing by going within. Discovering certain elements of you that you had never experienced before or you totally forgot about. But that was due to the incarnation, I'm hearing, as well as the previous trauma that you had gone through. So that's why certain things were hidden from you guys. Remember that you are a part of a team of souls. These karmics need to be taught a lesson. Okay, they cannot keep on coming off with this same bullshit all the time that they were coming off with before with you guys. Enough is enough. And sometimes I really think to myself, what the fuck is going on up in the ethers with regards to these higher selves and overlooking the karmics? Because sometimes I think to myself, are they really on purposefully letting shit slide? Letting these guys become so digressed that there's no way of rehabilitation for them? Because there's only so much that us chosen ones can really take. If you're a chosen one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's time now where we are focusing on moving towards 5D consciousness and wanting to build new earth. That's why we are here. Okay, it's the first mission, which I feel that many of us has actually achieved. And now you want to get into the second part of your soul mission, which is about dealing with new earth. But you're dealing with a lot of karmics that are really going to miss your ass. They're going to miss that energy that you were giving out for free. All right? They're going to miss that. But the fact is that the time has come for you to move on. Because they are being energetically removed. Now, when I say energetically removed, this can mean a number of things. Okay? And yes, it can mean death. It can mean sickness. It can mean that they are going to be bedbound. It could mean that they may even get a stroke. That they will not be able to talk. Okay? You have to make sure that you are standing in your power, divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flames, chosen ones, regardless as to what's going on. But be also in this energy of forgiveness. Forgive them because they're ignorant and stupid and they don't know what they're fucking doing. Forgive them for the fact that they feel that whatever kind of black magic that they want to try and put on you to make themselves become more higher up. They have no idea that each time they're doing that, they've got dark entities that are waiting for them. They are being called and they don't even realize what's going on. They think that it's you that's going through so much hardship. But the fact is that every day you're being saved. You're being saved every single day by the divine. Why? Because you are aligning yourself with them. You know why you came here. You know what you're here to do. You are here to break up a generational curse within your own bloodline. But you know damn well that these people are not your people. You know that. And you know that you've got your starseed family that's up in the ethers, that's got your back. You're connecting with your higher self. Some of you are using so much, it's like energetically speaking, like gorilla glue, to glue yourself to your higher self, so that whatever's going on, you've got that bond going on, that connection that is unbreakable. Okay? Let's get some messages from the Energy Oracle cards, and then I'm going to step into the tarot for you guys. There's a real sense of no frills, no messing around. No messing around. I love this strength that you guys are discovering about yourselves. Keep up the good work. We have got the Patience card that's popped up. Some of you guys have been practicing this patience. I'm not going to say that you need to, because it's like I'm hearing you already know, Lorraine. You already know. You already know. So I don't need to tell you about this, because this is what you have been practicing for a very, very long time. Some of you guys, it's been 16 years and below, and below or above that. We've got the Attachment card. So yeah, you've got some dark energies, dark shadow energies that's really trying to attach themselves to you. They can't help themselves. You know why? Because of the Sun card is next. This is your light. They are attached to your light. They cannot help themselves. They cannot help themselves. Your energy is unlimited that you're getting from the, from the universe. We've got the Community card, which is the next card out. Can I get another card to sit on top of the Community? Can you tell me if these guys are good or if these guys are bad? Because I'm not sure right now. Thank you. So we have... All right, so this Community card has all tied up and second chakra. So I do feel that these guys are the karmics. You may have 3 main karmics that you are dealing with right now, and they are giving you grief, and they are being, how can I say, they are the ones that have been giving you the kind of like trying to tie you up, trying to bind you, I'm hearing. And it has been affecting your second chakra. Okay, for some of you guys, you need to make sure that you are cleansing that area, purifying that area as you are going by. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got deceit. Somebody is definitely out to trick you or to trick others into believing something that simply is not true about you. They're going to get their comeuppance anyway. They're going to get their comeuppance. Let's go in with the tarot, please. Thank you so much. This is going to be for the collective. So we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So there's a missed opportunity. The next 2 cards that we've got up is, Perseverance, man, with the Magician card and the 9 of Wands. Not giving up. I'm hearing that song by Rudimental, Not Giving In. And I feel that this song is so appropriate for you guys, because I feel so much strength and perseverance coming off. You are standing strong in your power. We have got this 2 of Swords in the reverse. So I feel that you've already made a decision with regards to a certain direction that you're going in. Now, as I've said before, you may need to keep that energy to yourself. Don't tell certain people your business, because you've got people that you can't trust right now. That's around you. That's I'm showing them as buzzards. Is it buzzards that kind of like wait around in the desert for for people to die, and rotten animals or whatever, so that they can start to pick out the carcasses? That's how they're waiting for you. We've got the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Beautiful. So turning that on its head, transmuting that negative energy. It doesn't apply to you anymore, because you just simply don't care. Look, keep on making sure that you are detaching yourself from anything right now. If somebody says something to you, if somebody does something to you, you make sure that you are in this energy constantly of brushing it off and moving on. Okay, it's really, really important, guys, because your reaction can keep you in a certain situation longer than you intended. Okay, we have got the King of Pentacles. So this is about you focusing on your coins, focusing on your stability right now. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. The next card that we have got is the King of Wands in the upright position. Taking action where it's due, where it's necessary. Next card that we have got for you guys, this 8th card. I'm going with 8. You need to start really stepping up in your leadership skills. We have got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You've got somebody behind you or around your circle who is slandering you behind your back. They can't see or your shine. I'm picking up that you guys are the King of Wands. And the karmics in the Queen of Swords energy, reversed. But what I'm sensing here is that your determination is so strong. It's your game fucking... Oh, what is it called? Your resilience game is strong. Your resilience game is strong. Your perseverance game, your game is strong. And it is confusing these karmic type energies because they don't know how to take you. Remember, we've got the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords all in the reverse. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. So you need to... I was going to say that you need to be careful of hidden enemies and stuff, but what I'm picking up is that they are being revealed to you at this precise moment in time. Okay? Sorry, guys, that was just a shungite stone that just flew across the table. Can you give me some messages with regards to the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Swords? Now, remember, the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords will make the Seven of Swords. So there was a lot of heavy deception around, and we do have the Deceit card from the Energy Oracle cards at the bottom of the deck. So this is what you guys are dealing with right now. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. First up, the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords has come around. So it's a thing of, it's like to say, like the divine stepped in. You may have been going a certain route, but you have been pulled back. It's like doing almost like a 180, which is causing a lot of confusion. And I do feel it has something to do with the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so as I said, they were definitely going to be missing your energy. Five of Cups in the reverse. But you're getting over that vibe. They wanted to make you feel as if you were missing out on a lot of things, a lot of opportunities. They wanted you to feel that regret. But the fact is actually being left on their shores, on their doorstep. And now they don't even know what to do with themselves. How do they see you as the King of Pentacles? How do they see the collective as the Ace of Pentacles, which is the Four of Wands in the reverse? So I'm picking up about uprooting. Uprooting. Not really staying grounded at this precise moment in time or wherever it is that you're going to be moving towards. I feel that you guys are looking to move physically away. Tell me about the King of Wands. We have got the Star card. So yeah, being divinely guided at this time. That's why I was picking up, guys, on being very silent. Don't tell certain people your business. It doesn't matter, even if it's a thing of like, if you see these people every day, don't talk your business to people right now because there's hardly anyone around you that you can actually trust. Because people are easily bought these days. They will sell you out very quickly. Okay? They're easily bought. Tell me about the Queen of Swords and why they sold out. I feel this Queen of Swords was somebody who was on your side before. And then one day, out of just nowhere, boom, they ended up fucking, like, literally going after you. We've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I feel that this was already done. You may have blocked them out. Or it's just indicating to me that they are blocked. We have got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel that you release this person, you let this person go. So because of the fact that you release them from your energy, it's preventing them from actually latching on and finding out what's going on with you. Can I have a card for the outcome, please? We have got the Page of Pentacles. So I still feel that there's a lot of learning that you need to do at this precise moment in time. This is about some of you guys needing to study. I'm hearing about esotericism. So esoteric teachings, ancient wisdom, knowledge. If this is your thing, guys, I feel that this is where you need to be right now when it comes to, I'm hearing spell work, but also knowing how to defend yourself, spiritually speaking. If you are going to be going out of your way to maliciously harm somebody, then that is something that you're going to need to be prepared for, the consequences. But I feel that in this instance, I feel that you're somebody that is more to do with protecting yourself. So you'll be the one that will be like discovering all of these spells in order to use them on yourself where protection is concerned. Okay, underneath the bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun card in the reverse. So I feel that there's been some form of exposure in the past, as I said, where, you know, these people are like showing you who they really are. And the fact is that you are not acting or coming from a place in the shadows. When you're standing your ground, when you're in this King of Wands energy, which is all about standing your ground and standing your power, with alongside with the King of Pentacles and with the Magician card. Okay? You are a force to be reckoned with. No matter what is said, no matter what happens, you are a force to be reckoned with. Because their actions are speaking louder than their words. And so is yours. You're still here, you're still standing, you ain't running off nowhere. You're still there standing strong in people's faces. But you ain't even got time for these fools. You don't have the time for them. And this is why I feel sometimes, you know, what I was getting back to earlier with regards to how sometimes these higher selves of these karmics, they need to be strung up by their silver cord and given a few spiritual slaps. Because there's certain things that's going on here with the collective and with the chosen ones. Especially you guys are being persecuted more, greater than Jesus was. And I don't mean to sound blasphemous. All right? I'm just saying it as it is. That they've allowed their avatars, the entities that has taken on this, whatever fractals that they are in this dimension. But it's as if, like to say, they've allowed them, these karmics, to digress so much. It's like, when are they going to step in to put a stop to this? Because right now we are all ready and focused for new earth. But these karmics, sorry guys, these karmics are just literally running rampant. They're running rampant. And enough is enough. Sometimes it's a thing of like, but what are the higher selves of these karmics actually doing? And the excuse that you would hear, oh, well, we don't really want to intervene, or, don't want to do divine intervention because of the free will and all that. Sometimes you have to sometimes you have to shove that free will aside and definitely get involved and put a stop to certain things. Because there's certain chosen ones, you guys, despite the fact that you guys have been hanging in there, some of you don't know how long you can hang on for. Because the pressure is just too much. Okay? Some of you guys have been getting activated. Some of you guys have been experiencing contacts from ETs. And it's a thing of like, okay, so what's going on now? What am I meant to be doing? But you, as much as you want to be moving forward because you trust the universe and you are attached to your higher self, you still got outstanding issues. But even when I say outstanding, you've already wrapped the shit up. But it's the karmics that are giving you the problems because they're still dragging your ass back into this 3D shit that has absolutely nothing to do with you anymore. You don't want nothing to do with it. And that's where the higher selves now of these karmics is that they have to step up. And they have to start putting these karmics into some kind of fucking divine order and tell them, hey, yo, what are you guys doing? You lot need to be waking up, or we're going to be shifting you guys somewhere else. Because it's like they are relentlessly, it could be, I don't know how much magic they could be trying to put on you. Right? Not that it's been working for long. You found a way because you're getting stronger. But it's at the stage now where I'm picking up from the collective. Like, it's like, for God's sake, we just need these people off of our backs. Okay? We need these monkeys off of our backs so that we can start to really stand strong and tall in our energy. We can start to form our beautiful communities, our divine communities. We want to be getting involved now into building New Earth. The planet needs us. But these karmics are just acting like real sport kids, latchkey kids. And the higher selves to these karmics, it's like they're like these whatless parents. They ain't got time for their damn kids. Oh my gosh, that film back in the day, that cartoon film called Baby's Kids. I don't know if you guys have heard of that with, oh my God, I can't remember the actor's name, but he's passed away. Bebe's Kids. Bebe's S and kids. It's a really, like, I mean, it was in the 90s. It was such a, I love the film, me personally speaking. But, you know, you got these real ratchet kids, which is like the karmics, doing what they want, saying what they want. That like nobody can control them. No one can tell me what to do. But it's the higher self of these karmics that have to step up, string them up, as I said, by the silver cord and shake them about and say, hey, yo, listen, this planet needs to be ascending into 5D. Yous are just holding up the process. When you've called judgment on your situation, when you've called judgment on the karmic cycle that you're in, and it's not to say that you're giving up, but the fact is that you're ready to step into your new soul mission, your next mission. You've already destroyed and mashed up the generational curse, the generational cycle that was just eating out your bloodline for God knows how many years. You've dealt with that. And right now, you've overstayed your welcome in it. You know this. Now it's time to move on. Okay? I feel that for some of you guys, it's a thing of like you've been speaking to your higher self by really trying to get them to speak to, you know, certain starseed families, soul matrix families of these karmics and tell them straight, you all need to step up and step in and get these people off. Wake them up, do something to them. Because we need to move on. Okay? And divine timing soon, you don't want it too soon. You're living in the moment now. Soon is now, in the present moment. So where everything is possible. And I feel that for some of you guys, this is where you're at right now. I am trying desperately to stay present. I'm trying desperately to stay focused and positive. But yet still I've got these bitches around me, these karmic bitches around me that are just giving me some damn problems. And I want out. They don't understand that they are creating such a hindrance. It's not just about us, it's about the planet. They don't know about these dark entities that have been working through them to the point of where they are being watched now because they will be taken out. And I feel that for some of you guys, this is where you're getting a lot of panicky kind of energy from them. That they are like, you don't even have to open up your mouth. You could just walk out of your house and go down the road to your car or to like your nearest bus stop and wait there. And you got people already that's pissed off by seeing you already. I mean, at some stage it has to end, right? It has to stop. How can they be so hateful towards the chosen ones? What is it that you've actually done? Some of you, you're innocent. You don't have to do a damn thing. It's your presence. Your presence is upsetting their inner demons because they can't siphon the energy from you. You're vibing too high. You're vibing too high. And this is where now it's a thing of like, dude, you know, enough is enough. So this is kind of like the kind of energy that I've got right now for you guys. Persevere, keep on going. You know that you're working towards your stability right now. You're taking action towards your stability. You're being divinely guided. The Queen of Swords vibration, that little energy that could have been really giving you the problems and the issues, they're being released and let go and blocked. Right? You're calling in the family, the starseed family, your real family, to step up and step in. Some of you guys are indigo. Some of you guys are wanderers, starseeds. You know how to pull in energy from high dimensions above the fifth dimension in order to start to shift things into the reality that you want because you know it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. This situation cannot be going any further like as if we're going to be going into like how it was in Atlantis. And to be honest, I feel sometimes it could be worse than what was going on in Atlantis with the way how things are going on here. But we have to be standing strong together and say enough is enough. And we are not having it anymore. And now is the time for these karmics to take several damn seats, arena-sized seats, and go and sit down. Or they're going to be energetically or physically removed from your life. If they don't start to fix up now and start awakening. Yes, you're going to have that compassion. Yes, you're going to have that love because you've always had that within you. But they took that you were being smart or sarcastic or egotistical. What, sinking down to their level? I don't think so. And right now is the time that now where you guys are progressing now. We've had the new moon now in Libra or Virgo, whichever type of astrology that you guys adhere to. You're getting out your mantras. Now is the time that you guys are ready. I feel very strongly that you guys are ready to take on the challenges of what New Earth is going to be giving you. You're ready for this. You're ready for the contacts. You're ready to meet your starseed family. You're ready to meet the ETs when they're coming down from their ships. You're ready. And some of you wonder why they're taking so long. Why are you still hiding in the clouds? Stop hiding amongst the fucking clouds and come out. Right? Enough is enough. The time is ready now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Guys, this is what I've got for you. It's a very, very intense, very straightforward, no frills, no messing about kind of energy. Okay? Because I feel that with Libra season always brings about this feeling of like cutting people off. Cut. You know, more times than a director's cut movie, basically. You're just cutting everything off. I'm surprised there's any film left on the reel. That's how, you know, you're just cutting people off. Okay? And this is what it's all about, because when you've got the 1010 portal, then you're going to have the 111 portal and then the 1111 portal, where you are stepping into your new beginnings. Okay? So keep up the good work, keep up the spiritual work, keep up your spiritual strength. You do have what it takes, divine feminine, divine masculine, to make it. Regardless as to what people say. If you're somebody that swears all the time, whatever, and you've got these karmics, like, oh, why are they swearing for that? And all that business. Okay? But yeah, so these people swear worse than a bloody sailor when they're ready. It's because your spiritual strength. It's not about the fact that you could be cursing. It's about the fact that you're sounding too powerful. You're standing too strong in your power. You're too powerful for them. So that's why they're finding a little shitty excuse about your swearing. If you're somebody who swears. Or if you're somebody that just stands strong anywhere, and they're just going to find another kind of reason to bitch. All right? My darlings, this is what I've got for you. Thank you so much for still sticking around. I am posting readings up, but as and when, there's a lot that's going on with these shifts. And this is about you guys just making sure that you're staying in the present moment right now. I'm seeing somebody that likes wearing white Converse. The boots with like jeans. I just saw somebody with canvas. Oh my God, sorry, the Converse boots. Okay. So I don't know why. They're not the beat down ones. They're the ones that and you don't lace them up all the way. Like, you don't lace them at the top. You've got them sort of like tied on the sides. There's somebody that likes that. Yeah, good things for you. Good things for you. I'm hearing good things for you. All right. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Just keep on going in your direction. All right. Whoever's wearing those white Converses, or you got them indoors in your house, whatever, you're good. You're going really good. You're doing really well. And they're proud of you for that. Okay, this is what I've got, my dears. Take care of yourselves. I will be back with another reading for you guys very, very soon. Take care of yourselves, and tons of blessings and protection to you.